Hello humans. I'm pretty sure y'all are like, isn't this trend dead? Yes, it is. But I'm doing it anyway, ha. I think that all these opinions have been said already, but you're going to hear it again. Sucks to be you. Let me remind you that a lot of this will be about BTS because I have a lot to say about them. Don't kill me please. Also don't get mad at me if I offended you or anything. They're just my opinions. Anyway, on to my opinions. Number 1. I didn't like Boy With Love. First off, before y'all get mad at me, I just need to say, you don't need to like every single song your faves make. BTS is my ultimate group and I appreciate all that they do. Now about the song. I personally liked it at first. It was pretty catchy, but it just sounded annoying after hearing it a few times. I personally think that one of the other songs should have been the title track. For example, Home. Ever since I first listened to it I literally couldn't stop. I listen to it every day, because it's my type of song and really catchy. Number 2. Shipping shippers. With this I just want to cry. I hate how some people decide to ship people from two different groups. I'm using all that BTS x Blackpink shipping as an example. I feel a bit ashamed being a Blink and an ARMY because of this. Yes, I'm aware that not all ARMY Blinks do this, but I just get annoyed by this. First of all, BTS and Blackpink are just two normal groups trying to live their lives, while even if they just make eye contact or stand up to give each other respectful bows, all the shippers are like, oh my gosh, Liz Cook is real cause they made eye contact, like bitch please, they barely know each other, give them a break. Second of all, I know how it feels to be shipped with someone. It happened to me and one of my really close guy friends, and it made both of us uncomfortable to even talk to each other. That's probably how they feel, because they might know about this nonsense. I personally think that shipping in one group is fine. For example, Namjoon or Vkook, but not with other groups. Number 3. TXT was too overhyped. Just so you know, this point is just TXT in general. Honestly, I like their debut. It was cute and really enjoyable. The problems I have are especially how they are so famous. Yes, I was one of those excited people waiting for their debut. But when they debuted I realized that there were so many other groups that debut with this concept, and they didn't get as much recognition. I mostly think that they were more famous because they are the first group big hit made after BTS, and if they were in a different company, they could have been a small group that barely got into interviews. I personally think that TXT doesn't need to be in international interviews or concerts yet. They literally only debuted in March with 5 songs. Plus they are so overworked already that their next comeback is said to be in late October. I think that's too much for them, since they are so young. I mean, they are 16-19 years old. I'd say more but that'll make the video too long. Number 4. Solo stans and fan wars. This will be my last point since my phone storage is dying, ha. Okay, so we all know about EXO-L and ARMYs are known for fighting. Although I don't see it as much as before, so I'm going to pretend that never happened. But what I am seeing are girl group stans who hate boy groups. I personally think that it's fine if they don't like boy groups. Same with any solo stans. If they go on with their lives and don't bug any of us or bash the other members, then that's fine. But it's when they decide to hate on groups is when I lose it. Listen Karen, if you don't like a group then just live your life after that. You don't have to target the others, saying they're ugly. I noticed that it's not just girl group stans if you're about to throw hands at me. Even some people who say are fans of the group say that one member should leave. For example, this screenshot. It just makes me mad that people would say such things about Taehyung. He worked really hard in the group and contributed a lot. That's all I should say before I end up throwing hands. I'm not trying to be overprotective to my faves. I just wish that fans that like all members except one or only one didn't have to bash the members they didn't like. That's all I have to say for this video. Sorry it's short. I'm tired and making videos are harder than I thought. I might come back with a new one or I may not. It depends on my mood. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed and I hope I could see you again.